What's poppin', y'all? It's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be back on my channel. Like, I have not filmed in a while. I can't remember when my last upload was, but it feels like it's been for freaking ever. So I want to just say hi guys and welcome back, and welcome to any new viewers. I hope that by the end of this video you would choose to subscribe right down there or down here. I don't know which side it's gonna be on. I think it's gonna be down here. But yeah, subscribe. And to my OG ride or dies, thank you for coming back and rocking with me today. Wow, did y'all hear that little twang? What? Appreciate y'all so much, and I appreciate any viewers for coming back and clicking on this video. If you're not a subscriber, just a returning viewer, I hope that you will subscribe. And for any new people, thank you so much for clicking on this video. You didn't have to and you did, so I think you should subscribe. Since you just took the time to click on this video, you might as well click and subscribe. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't. On my Snapchat, I've been talking about for a while how I wanted to do a series based around the Morphe 35B palette, because there's so many colors and so there's so many options on looks that you can do. So I want to start a series on that, and so this is the first look of the series, and I really like it, and I hope that you guys do too. Leave comments down below for any suggestions for next week or future videos regarding this series, as far as like color schemes or even specific looks you'd like me to recreate. You can just follow me on all social media accounts that I have, which is Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, all of that. And you can DM me, you can hashtag me, or you can @ me, anything that you see that you would like me to recreate, and I will definitely try my best to do that for you. So yeah, I know I'm like rambling a lot, but I just really missed y'all so much, and I'm glad to be back. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and I'll see y'all at the end of the video. Let's just get right into it. Hey guys, so as you can see, I already have my eyebrows filled in and cleaned up underneath. Are they even is the question. So I'm gonna start off by priming my lids. Typically I go in with like a lighter concealer, but I've been wanting to try like using a black priming agent for my lids, so that the pigment for whatever shadow I want to use shows up better. So I'm gonna use the NYX jumbo eye pencil. Can y'all see that? This one. This is the black one. I think it's in black. Oh no, it's in black bean. Okay, it's in black bean, and I'm just gonna put this all over my lids. If y'all hear a lawnmower outside, I think my neighbors are mowing their grass, or the city is mowing the park. I don't know. I'm just going to put this all over my lid, my mobile lid. I'm not going to bring it up to the crease or anything, just because the lid shade that I want to do, I want it to show up like super pigmented on my lid. So I'm just going to apply this kind of messily. I'm just going to take this brush right here and just kind of blend it a little bit. Okay, so once that's blended, I'm actually going to set it in place. I would use a translucent powder, should I? I was thinking like, should I use translucent powder or should I use a black eyeshadow? I think I'm going to use a translucent powder, just so that whatever color I put on my lid doesn't mix with black. I think that I'm using my my airspun powder. So once that's set, we can go in with eyeshadows, and this is the first video of my series. You guys probably already know. If you follow me on Snapchat, I've been talking about it for forever, that I wanted to do a makeup series or a tutorial series, whatever, on the Morphe 35B palette. And I purchased it about a month and a half ago, and I'm in fucking love with it. Like, oh, still intact, thank God. But here's the palette. And I haven't played with every shadow yet, but I've done a few things, a few looks with it, and I posted some on my Instagram. I have 2 Instagrams now, by the way. I wanted to start like a whole new beauty page, because my original Instagram was one that I've been using for forever, since Instagram first came out. So I just wanted to do one that's strictly beauty, because I have like pictures with my family and kids on my other one, and I just want it to be strictly beauty. So I'll have that handle on the screen somewhere, and I'll also put it down in the description for you guys so you can go follow me. I'm wearing a yellow shirt today, so I think I'm gonna do some kind of yellow. So I'm gonna start off with, I guess, the yellow shade in this palette, and it looks like this. It's really pretty in the pan, but honestly, because I have worked with this palette already before, it's not that pigmented, and that's why I put this black base on. So I'm gonna just take this on this fluffy blending brush, and I'm gonna work that into my crease. So can y'all see it? No? You have to really like build this up. I've been seeing a lot of these yellow looks on Instagram, and they're so freaking cute. And yellow is like one of my favorite colors because it looks so good on brown skin. So that's why I wanted to do this look, and I hope it turns out good. Okay, so next I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna go back into the same yellow shade that I just used right here, and I'm going to spray my brush with setting spray. So I'm gonna just really, do y'all see that? It's not going anywhere. It's really not. Do I have to pat it on? No, bitch, that's not okay. I'm probably gonna take the same blending brush that I used in my crease, and I'm just gonna pack it on because that seems to be giving me way more pigment. Guys, God, I swear when I get in front of this damn camera, things just do not go right. I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna just pack it on because that seems to be, I did this the other day with a different shade and it worked really well. So I'm just gonna pack it on like this. I'm just gonna kind of blend the crease as much as I can, but I feel like it's just taking that shadow away, and it's looking like forest green cut crease or something. Look at that, I'm just brushing it. It's coming right the fuck off. See, I was gonna use a white base, but chose a black one, and this is what I get. Black and green, black and yellow make forest green, and now it looks like you have shit on your eye. Literally shit. I'll use this. I'm gonna use my Glamouflage concealer. This is by Hard Candy, and it's thick. Okay, and I think it'll do the job with cutting my crease. These concealers are so pigmented. Like, they give you, they're like so full coverage, and I wish I could wear them on my face, but they're oily. Okay, I'm just gonna do a half cut crease today, so I'm just gonna cut my crease. I'm just gonna drag this close to the outer corner, but not right up in there, just like real close, you know. I try not to do that, but I really have to do it, guys. Okay, now I'm gonna take my translucent powder again. I'm gonna set that. Can y'all see it? Y'all can see it. Oh, you can see it. Yeah. Brush right here, and I'm gonna go back into the Morphe palette, and I'm going to take the yellow. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna go on top. Hopefully that now that the base is like more white, it'll show up better. So I'm gonna take it on that brush, and I'm gonna just pack it on. Yeah, you can see it, guys. I know I should use white. I always second guess myself, and then I just end up fucking myself up. Okay, I'm just gonna take, I want this to be like an all yellow look, but I think I'm gonna take this orange and go into my outer corner with it. I'm just gonna pack that on, and this orange, y'all, does not play no games. It's very pigmented, which I really, really like. I'm gonna kind of take that on the, kind of where I ended that cut crease. And I'm just taking this only in my outer corner. Oh, that looks so pretty. I'm so proud of myself, guys, because I'm really trying to do better with my eyeshadow looks. And I never work with color. So if y'all see me like being like, oh bitch, yes, like I'm proud of myself, okay? So I'm just like packing it right there on the end and then kind of blending it out. I'm not really taking it into my crease just because I really want that cut crease to be real poppin'. I'm just building that orange up. Sorry if I'm being extra, guys. I'm just really happy to be back filming for you guys because like this is just what I love to do, and when I can't do it, it just makes me really depressed. And I just get really happy when I get in front of this camera and can create looks. So, and I am really working on getting better with the eyeshadow because I feel like nobody watches my makeup videos. I mean, obviously people watch them because I do get some views on them, but in comparison to other videos that I put up on my channel, like they are not watching my makeup videos really. Or y'all are, I mean y'all are, whoever's watching this, obviously y'all probably watching my makeup videos because you're watching this one. But like, I just feel like I guess I don't do makeup that good, that nobody doesn't want to watch it, or just there's so many people already doing it. And sometimes that discourages me, but I just love makeup so much, so I can't just give that up. I really can't. Okay, so that orange is on. And it's kind of blended out on the corner. And I'm going with a little bit of a darker, I think I'm going with a brown. So there's no browns at all in this palette, like at all. So I'm going to go into my 35O palette. And I'm going to go into these two shades right here, just because I don't know which brown is going to be what I like, and I don't want it to be like, this one might be too ashy and this one may be like way too dark, so I think together they'll kind of balance each other out. In the other corner, I'm going to pack it and I'm going to blend it out. But you don't want any harshness out here in the corner, like you want that blended. And since I have that yellow out there, I'm probably going to go back in with it, or I might go with the orange right there too, just so that it transitions a little bit better. But so far I'm liking how this look is coming out. I really don't like to plan, well, I like to get inspiration from looks, but when I get in front of the camera, I'm just like, I just want to do what I want to do, because if I don't, it's not going to come out how I want it at all. So by the way, on my finger, I'm taking the orange out of the 35. Oh, not the same orange that I used. This one. Not the same orange that I used out of the 35B, just because it's right here. Like, if I had the B in my hand, I would use my finger and dip it in that orange one. But because I have this one in my hand right now, that's just what I'm doing. Here, I don't know if you guys can see. There it goes. It's so pretty. Like, it's really buttery, and this swatch is so pretty. Ooh. I think it's so pretty. Like, it's the perfect brow bone shade. I don't like doing shimmery brow bones at all, really, but this one's really pretty. So I'm just going to apply that to my brow bone. I like to be real subtle, so I'm not going to, like, pack it on. I'm going to put it, I'm just going to put it on, like, really, like, ever so slightly, and then I'm going to kind of blend it out a little bit with the transition shade a little bit. Y'all don't mind my parting, y'all. This is a synthetic wig, y'all. If anybody knows Ashley, like, Ashley is, I'm cheap. I'm like frugal as hell, and I like to say, like, I'm not, I think if I was rich and I had money like that, I would definitely spend money on a human wig or a lace front or whatever. But I am not, like, I'm not even in the slightest bit wealthy or anything of that nature. So, you know, I make it work with my synthetic wigs, and I am very proud of myself. I'll take my Kat Von D tattoo liner. This is just the little small one that you can get at Sephora. I don't know if they sell these this small, but I got it like as a gift or whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my liner. I want y'all to say a little pray for me before I do this liner, because I suck at eyeliner. Like, I fucking fucking suck at eyeliner. But you know, I feel like I can't get better if I don't do it ever. Like if I don't do it at all, I'm not gonna get better. So. I did it. Hey, big ass. I did it. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I am proud of myself. I've always wanted like a kind of thick liner, but I didn't want it to be like thick all the way across. I just wanted it to be thick like in the end, and this is kind of what I was looking for. It's like, you know, I'm kind of proud of myself. I'm gonna do this other eye off camera though, because next I'm going to be taking my NYX glitter liner. This is in gold. I think it's in gold. Hell, I don't know. I would use a white. I had, like, if I would have done white eyeliner, I would use the white liner also in this portion. But because I don't, I'm just going to use this gold liner, and I'm going to go where I cut my crease. So for lashes today, I'm going to be using my no, they're not Ardell's. These are Salon Perfect Go Glam 614 lashes. Oh my god, I'm so fucking embarrassed because I'm thinking like, okay, these not even the same lashes. Like this eye is like more wispy and this eye is like more straight. Bitch, these not even the same lashes. I'm gonna use the Milani primer, the Prime Shield primer. So now I can start foundation. I'm primed. And so if you guys didn't know, Maybelline did extend their Fit Me series shades, specifically with the matte and poreless. And before I was using 360. If I have it right here, I'll show it to you. You can see. And then this is the new one that I'm using, and this is in 370. So as you can see, it has a little bit more of a red undertone, which is why I hated this one, because it had a yellow undertone. And this one fits me a whole lot better, and it's in 370. So from 360 to 370. This stippling brush. I'm gonna use this brush from Mikasa Beauty. I do have a code with them, and I'll put it on the screen. I think before my code would get you 15% off, but now the code gets you 25% off, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm lying, I'll put it on the screen that I'm lying, but I don't think I'm lying. And I'll put that code on the screen for you also, and down below if you're interested. I'll put the link to the website, but it's good for everything on their site. This gives me more full coverage, so I'm just gonna kind of buff it in, because usually I put it on with a beauty blender. But it matches me really well, guys. Like, oh, like I was so happy. I was like, Maybelline. Because I be like, you see some cosmetic lines that they're like, oh, we extended our shade range. Just like, bitch, your darkest shade is my shade, and this bitch darker than me. So step your game up. So I was very happy to see that they had shades darker than me. Because I'm not light, but I'm not. There's people that's darker. Like, there's darker women out there. Like, all brands should cater to that, and they don't. It's really sad. But I am very happy that Maybelline did that. And I think L'Oreal also does have really dark shades. They don't offer them in my drugstore because I live in a predominantly Caucasian area, so they just don't. But online they do have those shades, and so if you feel like you gotta buy a high-end foundation because they're the ones who mostly carry darker shades, you really don't. I mean, unless you just really want that foundation. But if your pocket is, you know, hurting a little bit, go to Walmart and get you some Fit Me foundation, or get you some L'Oreal foundation. Oh, I freaking love this brush. I haven't used it in forever either. I don't know why I stopped, because it gives me such full coverage. Damn it. Okay. I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Beautiful Bronze. And I love this concealer. I don't think I'll ever use any other concealer. LA Girl is like the best concealer I've ever used, because it does not crease in my little bag areas. And does the trick.
I'm gonna punch you.
Are you trying to stunt for the camera?
Well, I'm trying to get on your face.
Okay, then.
I'm standing on...
This is the Black Radiance contour stick, by the way.
No, it's not, crazy butthead.
It's a little bit red, so that's why I'm using it.
No, it's not.
Aiden, be quiet.
I'm gonna throw this football at you.
Aiden, close my door, please. It's too noisy out there. That I'm gonna take my midnight powder. This is also a translucent powder. This is in sienna. It's a little orange, so I stopped using it for a while, but since it's summertime and I've got a little bit darker, I do like to use it. It works perfect for my under eye. I'm gonna go in with face powder, and I also purchased the Fit Me loose powder, which they just came out with as well. This is the darkest one they had at my store. I don't know if this is the darkest one they carry, but it is in the color dark, and it fits me pretty well. So hopefully they have darker powders, because if they don't, that's gonna be like, really, like, how somebody supposed to set their face with your dark foundation, but you ain't got no dark powder to go with it, like out of the dark shades, because obviously, like I said before, I'm not the darkest shade. But I think this powder like works perfect for my skin. I was using the Black Opal face powder, and this looks just like it on my skin. I'm not saying that the Black Opal is expensive, because it's not. This is $5 and it's right there down the street at the Walmart. And the Black Opal one is online, and I gotta pay for shipping, and I don't want to do that right now because I'm balling on the budget. But I do love my Black Opal powder, just getting that out the way. But this one matches me pretty well also. Like, do y'all see it? Like, come through, Maybelline. Like, Maybelline, come through. Just put this everywhere. And after that's done, I'm gonna go in with a powder contour, because I tried a cream contour y'all saw, and it just was a hot ass mess. So, and I take these two shades that I have obviously hit pan on, this one and this one, and I mix them together, and then that's my contour shade. For highlight, I'm going to be going in with my Wet n Wild Megaglo highlighting powder. It's broken, it's messed up, so I can't show it to y'all, or it's going to be all over my lap. But y'all know I've been using this for a little while. It's like a rose gold, and it shows up really nice. See that? Oh yes, come through, yes. You'll see that? Oh my god. Y'all, this is like $3 to $4 at Walmart. See, you ain't got to spend all that money. I'm telling y'all, that's what I'm here for, okay? I'm here to let you know you can slay, okay, with drugstore or affordable products. Like, it's not that crucial. You ain't got to spend all this money. Now, I'm not saying that when I am rich one day that I won't buy the expensive stuff, because I probably will. But right now, I'm broke. So if you broke like me, I got you, okay? So I give you the little tips, tricks, things you can buy that are worth it. I mean, they're really inexpensive. Maybe you gotta break the bank to look cute, because that don't make no sense to me. That don't make no sense to me. To have to break the bank to look cute whenever you can do it for the low. So, not your typical beauty enthusiast, not your typical YouTuber. I like to, you know, save y'all some money without, you know, not in the way of y'all giving y'all a whole bunch of affiliate codes and stuff. Not that I have any anyways, but I'd save y'all money as far as like, you can get a whole bunch of makeup for not a lot of money and you can still slay with it. Every time I see somebody do a drugstore foundation, or not foundation, drugstore makeup tutorial, it's always something like basic. Like, you can do things like this with drugstore. You don't have to do little basic neutral looks, natural looks. You can slay the fuck out of anything with drugstore. So just wanted to put that out there because it gets on my nerves. And some people are like, oh, drugstore. Don't sleep on a drugstore, okay, honey? And it lasts all day, just like your $50 foundation did. Anyway, so now that I'm highlighted, I'm gonna go ahead and blush. And since this is like more of a warm look, I'm gonna go in with this orange shade. I'll mix it with the one right below it. This is from the 35O palette. And these are going to be my blushes. So it's going to give me that peach type of look. So just barely putting that on the apples and blending upwards. And I need to do my lower lash line real quick, so I'm just going to take the orange out of the 35O palette on a shader brush. The same one that I used to put the yellow on. It has yellow all over it, which I really don't care. I'm just going to go ahead and dip it into the orange. And I'm just going to take this on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take the chocolate brown right here also and put that on my lower lash line. I'm going to just use the highlight that I used on my face, the white line, and I'm going to put that in the inner corners of my eyes. The only mascara I can find right now is this LA Colors mascara that I got from the dollar store. And I guess it'll do the trick today just because I have lashes on. But if I was just putting mascara on and not lashes, this would not work because this shit is terrible. Ooh, okay, I'm done. I just need to do my lips. But I think I'm going to do a nude lip just because I want the focus to be the eyes. And I just love nude lips. Like, I don't know. I just do. I'm using this brown lip liner by, okay, it's just a line. It's just a pencil liner by Wellon. And I'm going to take the NYX Lip Lingerie and Beauty Mark and I'm going to put it in the middle because it's kind of like a nude for me. I'm going to go ahead and spray my face. Now, like I was telling you earlier, I'm using this makeup spray right here. This is by JCat Beauty. I don't know what the hell that is. I got it at the beauty supply. This is what I've been using recently. I do prefer to use my MAC Fix Plus like to melt all my makeup down. And then I need to find me a really good setting spray. I have one to try the Urban Decay, but my pockets ain't got time for that. So I'm going to spray my face real quick. And after that, we're going to get into some slow-mo. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. So, as y'all can probably tell, I did change my hair, obviously. I just love big hair, so I wanted to change my wig. But I changed my lip color. What I added was ColourPop's Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in Limbo all over. And then I put the same NYX lip lingerie that I had on before in Beauty Mark, like in the center kind of. And I like that way better. I felt like how I had just the brown lip liner and this by itself, like it's more like a mauve-y, ashy type of lipstick, and it made me look ashy too. So I had to just change that. But yeah, this is now the finished look. But make sure that you leave suggestions for the next tutorial for this series. It don't have to be like an actual look. It can just be a color scheme that you would like to see. Because as you can see in the palette, there's lots of color there, so lots to work with. But yeah, I really like how this look came out. It's late now and I should be going to bed, but I don't even want to wash this makeup off because I think it's so cute and I don't ever do things like this, so I really like it. But all the products that I used today will be down in the description box for you to check out, as well as my social media links will be down there as well. Any links that I mentioned during the video I should have down there as well. make sure to leave me a comment. You can chat down there in the comment section. I reply to every comment. So if you just want to chat, you have any questions, please make sure to comment down below. I will definitely hit you right back. So yeah, this is the end of the video. Let's get into some slow-mos. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye guys.